Hey everybody, it's Sor. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a working baseball strike zone that emits a sound whenever it hits the strike zone. It's really simple, doesn't take a lot of steps, and it'll definitely improve your map. Open up your backpack, just equip your maker pen. Then you can build your strike zone by opening shapes, cubes, and then you want to select your color as white. So it'll be on the second page. Then you can make your strike zone. I've already done this, I won't waste your time, but pretty much you just want to make an outline of a square, and you should have your strike zone. Then open your palette, select gadgets, other chips, go over to the sound effects chip, and spawn that in here. Configure, edit this 0, make it a 1.
Blue team scores.
Go back, configure it again, change the volume to 1, and then pick whatever sound you want. I'd go with Sparkle, I think this is pretty cool. Alright, and now what we need to do is we need to get the strike zone hitbox. We can use this by getting a trigger volume and spawning it in the strike zone where we want. I'm not going to adjust this too much, but you can adjust the sizing as you wish. Once we have the trigger volume, we're going to configure it with our maker pen. Select on the trigger volume. Make sure under your trigger volume configuration, it keeps tracks of objects. And then you should see edit tags. And then you also should see filter by tag. Make sure you modify it so it only detects the objects with the tag dodgeball, which is obviously what we're going to be using for our ball. Once you confirm it, check everything else is okay, then you can go ahead and start wiring. Select when entering zone to play sound. As you can see, everything worked. Now we're going to test if our ball will work. As you can see, once again, when we entered the ball into the trigger volume, it made the specified sound effect. This is because when the ball enters the zone, it'll play the sound effect within this trigger volume. And to show you an example of it being used, I will throw the ball, and obviously it made a noise when it was in the strike zone. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you understood everything, and I hope this helps.